Clashes, confrontations, and arrests as demonstrators, counter-protesters, and police all converged on the streets of Portland today. Days of police preparations couldn't stop today's powder keg with right-wing protesters on one side and self-described anti-fascists on the other. In the end, police made 4 arrests and eventually restored the peace.
This is now a civil disturbance. All people must disperse. You're ordered to disperse.
At the height of the demonstrations, police in riot gear stormed lines of protesters, pushing them back. One officer was caught on camera trying to tear a protest sign from a woman before knocking her down. She was able to get up, but was almost immediately back down as more officers closed in. Police confiscated several items throughout the day that they say could have been used as weapons.
Today, groups of competing protesters clashed in downtown Portland. The clashes went beyond words. It got violent. Jeff Paul shows us what happened.
Wild protests shutting down the streets of Portland. It started peacefully on Saturday with the right-wing group Patriot Prayer staging a small demonstration, what they called a freedom march.
My family owes a lot to this country, so we need to protect it from this brainwashed people.
Counter-protesters soon showed up, many of them self-described anti-fascists or Antifa, who organized online to confront the far-right demonstration. Others in the counter-protest included labor unions, immigration activists, and democratic socialists.
Go home and never come back!
For a while, the two groups carried out their separate demonstrations, keeping their distance and chanting competing slogans. Police say things took a turn when some protesters reportedly threw rocks and bottles at officers, forcing them to use flashbangs. The two sides began arguing as police tried to intervene. Authorities soon declared the demonstrations a civil disturbance, demanding people vacate the area. But many of the hundreds of people there refused to leave, leading to more physical clashes.
We'll be right back.